Everyone. I am Arjete ZEJNULLAHU, PhD candidate at Clement of Ohrid University. I am going to present my research called Hydrography in the Development of Rural Tourism, Case Study Republic of Kosovo. In general, the rural tourism is a sector that develops in the rural countries because it helps the countries to have a good economics and social development by engaging and employing a number of people, especially of the female gender, and on the other hand, protecting the natural beauties that the country possesses. As we know, nowadays people are very busy all the time, and they feel the need to go out and relax during the weekend in rural area, watching and enjoying the beauty of nature, which will positively affect the economic skills and emotion in people. In recent years, the expectation for the development of rural tourism have been greater, but in this sector not enough work has been done in the Republic of Kosovo. So it is thought that the investment in infrastructure, as well in the different policies from the relevant institution, will influence to achieve a better treatment, management and financing in all forms of tourism, especially in rural tourism, which in Kosovo would have a great economic and financial development. Since in our countries, rural tourism is not so developed because of nature and favorable geographical, physical condition that it has, then it was welcome and necessary to do a research of rural tourism in the geographical aspect. The fate of a country cannot be thought of without the presence of water. So rural tourism is directly related to water resources. So with regular water supplies, which our country possesses and has enough. In addition to the water flow that our country has, it is also known for waterfall, cataract that make the place very attractive for tourists. Although the Republic of Kosovo has a small area, it is very important for the region because it gravitates to a large number of rivers that are suitable for different types of tourism. Most of Kosovo rivers originate from mountains area, considering their flow from great heights. They become precipitous and create nature very attractive to visitors of these zones. The purpose of this research is to make an analysis of nature waters in the Republic of Kosovo and show how suitable the hydrography of Kosovo is for the development of rural tourism. With favorable geographical position, such as in the center of Balkan Peninsula, the altitude average above sea level is 811 meters, and the closure of Kosovo with high mountains on the eastern side have influences the formation of hydrographic nodes in Kosovo, where the rivers of Kosovo switch in three catchments, as the Adriatic Sea catchment, the Black Sea catchment, and AEGEAN Sea catchment. Since Dukačin field is surrounded by high mountains, they make it less communicable with other countries, but richer in water flow. However, one special importance is given to rivers and river valleys, through which the root paths that enable connection with neighboring countries, and this offers very good opportunity for development of tourism, especially rural tourism. The rivers that gravitate the Dukačin plain have a greater flow of water and belong to the Adriatic Sea catchment, such as Drini Board with its branches. Most of the rivers of this basin in the upper part have the characteristics of a Mount River going toward the place of discharge. Take on the feature of lowland river, which form wading and give a beautiful and very picturesque nature for local and foreign tourism. Peja River, passing through the mountains of Arjete ZEJNULLAHU, under his influence, has also formed the Rugova Gorge, which give a view of special nature look to this area. The artificial lake of Radonjic is also recognized as a suitable space for the development of rural tourism. This lake with nature beauty, it offers becomes a place frequented by various visitors. Catchment of Aegean Sea belong to the rivers that originate from the mounts of Shari, which is also why they have a rare river flow. They are mountain rivers and they have a large flow of water that are suitable for the development of tourism, especially rural and attractive tourism. The most important rivers of the city of Ferizaj have their source from the mountains of Shari, which have a great slope and are noted for waterfalls and cataracts. So, in the future, with the nature and the water potentials that they have, it is thought to be a more frequented tourist place in the municipality of Ferizaj, especially rural tourism. Black Sea Basin, although it is famous by the large area due to the small amount of precipitation, it has a small flow of water than the Adriatic Sea Basin, thus offering smaller opportunity for the development of rural tourism. The most important river of the Black Sea catchment is the Ibri River, which originates on the slopes of Highland Mountain, and the place where the river flows create an attractive nature to visit. The terrain that runs through this river has a great slope, which make this river to be rapid and which make this river to be fast and rapturous. In the territory of Kosovo, a dam has been erected on the Ibri River and has formed the artificial lake of Gazivoda, which is on the largest artificial lake in Kosovo, and also Gazivoda is suitable for the development of recreational tourism, fishing, and vacation. What did Kosovo's hydrography special is the bifurcation of the NERODIME river, which originates from Mount NERODIME and flows in two directions, the left branch to the Black Sea and the right in the Aegean Sea. The bifurcation of the NERODIME rivers is located near the town of Ferizaj and is known as a rare nature phenomenon and is the only one in Europe. The separation and flow of the NERODIME river in two directions make this part of this municipality attractive, interesting, and offers educational knowledge for tourists, people, and students from all countries. Bifurcation of NERODIME river is also known as artificial crotch. Since with the influence of the human factor, a dam was built, which made it possible to divide the NERODIME river into two branches, one toward the Sitnica river and the other direction in the Vepensi river. This made it special and very curious to be visited by many tourists, as it is a rare phenomenon in the world and the only one in Europe. Now I'm going to present some findings from my research. First, the Adriatic Sea catchment is considered as the most favorable catchment. This is because it collects the waters of rivers that have greater flow. Second, the rivers of this catchment are known as rivers with mountain and plain characteristics, as well as for deep river valleys, canyons, gorges such as Rugova Gorge. Rugova Gorge is suitable for the development of tourism, like rural mountain tourism, natural heritage, hiking, education tourism, etc. The catchment of the Aegean Sea and the Black Sea are known as the catchment of the waters of rivers with a small flow compared to the Adriatic Sea catchment. But they are known as a catchment of particular importance, since in those two catchments flow the NERODIME river in addition to other rivers. One branch through Lipan's flow into the Aegean Sea, and the other branch through Sydneysa to the Black Sea. That is what makes the NERODIME river special and unique in Europe, and this rare natural phenomenon enable our country to offer opportunities for the development of different types of tourism, such as natural tourism, natural heritage, recreations, fishings, etc. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you so much, and have a good time at the conference. Thank you.